Hey everyone, my name is SodaNate, and today I'm going to be talking about why I think the LG 27GN950 is the best monitor for the PS5. Before we get into why I think that this is the best monitor for the PS5, I think it's important that we understand HDMI, specifically HDMI 2.1 versus HDMI 2.0. One of the driving factors for the next-gen console hype was the introduction of HDMI 2.1, and for good reason. Released in 2017, HDMI 2.1 nearly triples the bandwidth of HDMI 2.0, going from 18 gigabits per second to 48 gigabits per second. This means that with HDMI 2.1, you're able to transfer video at a much faster rate. For example, before with HDMI 2.0, you could transfer 60 4K images per second, and now with HDMI 2.1, you can transfer 120 4K images per second. Also, HDMI 2.1 supports 8K gaming. Now that we've covered HDMI, let's get into the specs of this monitor. The LG 27GN950 is a 4K Ultra HD monitor with a very thin bezeled nano IPS display. It has a 144Hz refresh rate and a very impressive 1 millisecond response time. Additionally, it is VESA certified display HDR 600 and supports NVIDIA G-Sync and AMD FreeSync. Most importantly for you hyper-competitive gamers, there's a ring of RGB lights located on the back. This is going to give you a leg up on the competition. You're going to hit way more shots, your movement's going to be cracked, and you're going to achieve all-around God status. Second only to getting a gaming chair, having RGBs on the back of your monitor is the biggest upgrade you can make in your setup. Okay, I'm kidding, but I still think that the RGBs are really cool. There are 6 different color options available, and they are selected using the click wheel located under the display. These options range from red, purple, blue, white, and 2 dynamic color options. Inputs on the back include 1 display port, 3 USB 3.0 ports, a 3.5mm output jack, and 2 HDMI 2.0 ports. Okay, so now you must be thinking, how can a monitor that doesn't have HDMI 2.1 be the best monitor for PS5? Or why didn't I just get a monitor that has HDMI 2.1? And the easy answer is, I can't. They don't exist. At the time of recording this video, LG, Asus, and Acer have all announced that they are going to be releasing an HDMI 2.1 monitor, but none of them are available. So out of all the monitors that are currently available, is the 27GN950 from LG the best monitor for PS5? I think so. I've been using this monitor for about a month, and before I started using it, I was using a Samsung Q70, and it still felt like an upgrade to go to this monitor. It delivers exceptional performance thanks to its incredibly fast response time, which leads to extremely clear motion. For competitive players who need to react as fast as possible, this monitor shines due to its incredibly low input lag. And the FreeSync and G-Sync compatibility help reduce screen tearing. The downside is that this monitor does not perform well in dark rooms due to its poor black uniformity and low contrast ratio. I noticed this especially on loading screens where there's like a small icon in the corner and you'll see a little bit of glowing, but other than that, it's not really a big issue. Also worth noting that if you're into content creation or photo editing, the 27GN950 has excellent color accuracy and makes a good second monitor to a high resolution display like an iMac. Overall, I think that this monitor is the best option that's currently available for the PS5, but once these new HDMI 2.1 monitors are released, my opinion might change. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. If you learned anything new, be sure to leave a like, and if you want to see any more tech, gaming, streaming related content, subscribe to the page with notifications turned on. I also stream regularly on Twitch. If you want to come hang out, the link is in the description below. That's all I've got for today. Thanks for stopping by.